Hey guys, Sky the Movie Guy here, talking about the movie Trust Me, which is a new movie. It's on demand right now, and I believe it has a limit to release in June or something like that. But I saw on demand. It's Trust Me. It's a new movie by Clark Gregg. He wrote it, directed, and stars in it. You know Clark Gregg. He's in all the Marvel stuff and other stuff. He's been an actor for a long time before that too, but. So he has a new movie out called Trust Me. He directed and wrote one movie before, which was the movie Choke, which I love the movie Choke. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say this right now. I love this new movie Trust Me too. So like I said, it's the only two movies he's directed. He directed and wrote both Choke and Trust Me, and so far those are the only two ones that he's written and directed. Usually he's an actor besides that. But I gotta say, I'm a fan of you, Clark Gregg, as a writer and an actor too. But as a writer and director, because I love both the ones that you wrote and directed. Well, he's a great director and writer. I love both these movies. I'm just talking about Trust Me most here, but this is Trust Me review. But so Clark Gregg's great. You can say he's a great director now too. Anyway, Trust Me. If you don't know, it's about Clark Gregg plays a film agent. Seems to mostly be an agent for like child stars, and he's struggling. It seems. He has a rival guy who's stealing all of his clients. Who's played by Sam Rockwell, who was the star of Choke. But he's not a huge part screen time wise in this movie. But without, I can't really say too much more without going into like stuff I would consider spoilers. But basically, he's involved really involved with this one actress who played by Saxon Charbonneau, who I had never seen before, but I basically know her as she's the older sister of Brighton Charbonneau, who Brighton Charbonneau was a little disturbed kid, Lizzie, on The Walking Dead recently. So, if you're a Walking Dead fan, you know her, you know the younger Charbonneau sister, Brighton, but this is Saxon Charbonneau. I don't know, Brighton doesn't really have anything to do with this movie, but her sister's in this, Saxon Charbonneau is in this movie. She plays like a 14-year-old actress, and she's fantastic. I never knew her before, so I wasn't really sure I didn't really have any expectations going in, like about her or anything, because I didn't know her before. I actually, but she was great. I can't imagine anyone else playing her role. She nailed it. She made it her own. And I can't talk any. I don't want to go spoilers or anything. And there's a twist involved in her character, but she really made you care about her character. She was a fantastic actress. Clark Gregg is also great. He's a great actor. Just talk about the cast for a minute. You got mostly it's Saxon Charbonneau and Clark Gregg. There's some small parts by Sam Rockwell and Allison Janney and Molly Shannon and a little bit William H. Macy. Not much screen time for most of those people besides Clark Gregg and Saxon Charbonneau. Those are the main two. I mean, all those actors are great, and Sam Rockwell's the man. He's always fantastic, and Clark Gregg is great, and it's all great acting. I didn't know Saxon Charbonneau before, but like I've already said, she is fantastic. This movie, I would call it a dark dramedy. I've seen it just billed as a comedy, which calling it just a comedy I think is wrong, because most people are going to find it very funny. It has some comedic. Most of the stuff that I laughed at, I don't think some people would even be laughing at, but it definitely does have some comedic stuff that you'll be laughing at. But and the more the movie goes on, it becomes more and more drama by the end. It gets dark. It's a little bit of a dark movie. Might not be for everyone, but it's really interesting. You see like the film and I guess a look at the film industry. Fictional, but still you can see like the film industry with these agents, and it gets into a drama involving Saxon Charbonneau's character's life, and she's fantastic. A very interesting movie, very dramatic movie overall. Some funny parts. So yeah, it doesn't suck. And trust me on that one, and trust me that you should see Trust Me. I'm gonna give it like for me it's an A plus. I don't know. Yeah, A plus right there. Maybe it might not be for everyone, but I definitely recommend it. I think most people should like it. Thought it was a great movie. So yeah, that's about it for Trust Me, the new movie written, directed, and starring Clark Gregg. Uh, See it whenever you get a chance. It's on demand, like iTunes Center stuff like that now. For you can rent it for I think like $7 or so, maybe a little more. I don't know what the price is. And I think it's coming to theaters limited later, and eventually DVD stuff like that. Check it out. Check out Trust Me.